Jimmy, what are you doing?
I'm packing.
Packing? Are you going on vacation?
No, I'm not going on vacation. I'm leaving the country.
Why are you leaving the country?
I can't stay for another 4 years of this. Who knows what he's going to do?
Who? Donald Trump?
Yes, Donald Trump. You've heard him. He said he has a list of enemies. You think I'm not on that list?
Jimmy, calm down. You're acting like a stupid little baby.
Oh.
When the going gets tough, what do the tough do?
Get going. And that's what I'm doing. I'm getting going. Ow!
Jimmy, we need you. We need you to help us get through this. You have a very important voice.
I do?
Yes, Jimmy. This is the country. We need you.
Well, maybe you're right.
Yeah, do it for the blue, white, and red.
Yeah, it's really just the red, white, and blue, but thank you, Guillermo. I appreciate that. You know what? You're right. You're right. I need to stay here. We have unfinished business. Well, what's with the suitcase?
I'm going back to Mexico. You're on your own, buddy.
Yep, Trump returning to the White House is a huge historic comeback for someone who literally never went away. Of course, Trump's already super busy. First, he's got to move all those classified documents back into the White House. Thank you. Meanwhile, at age 78, Trump has also become the oldest man ever elected president, breaking a record set by President Biden in 2020. But it's nice. Biden will pass the torch and his Life Alert necklace. Welcome to Crazy X and elect Donald Trump as the 47th president of the United States. No matter who you voted for, I think all Americans can agree it's going to be a rough Thanksgiving. Really.
We're on the precipice of the unknown, staring into the abyss. No one can know what happens next, least of all Donald Trump, who said hardly anything about policy in his speech last night. Here's a taste of what he felt was more important for the American people to hear on such a seismic evening.
I tell the story. I told it last night. I had a man on the phone. I had the screen muted, no sound. I was talking to a very important man, happens to be here. And that very important guy, one of the most important people in, I would say, the country, actually. But, you know, I was president, and now it looks like I was going to be maybe president again, so I figured I could ask him to hold. So I asked him to hold. And especially because you're going to be president again, they hold. So I took the phone down, and I'm looking at the screen. I'm seeing this crazy thing that's going around and coming down. It looks like it's going to crash into the gantry. And I said, oh, no. And I said, do me a favor, do you mind holding for a couple of minutes? I want to see this. I thought it was a space-age movie or something.
Yeah, no, let's give him the nuclear codes, you know? Sorry, you thought you were watching a space... What does that even mean? I saw the rocket going up, and then I saw the large black monolith and the monkeys throwing the bone up in the air, and then... there was a baby floating in space, and this wasn't that long ago. This all happened in 2001. And if the way things played out last night felt hauntingly familiar to you, you are not alone.
Right at this moment, this does feel more like 2016 than 2020.
Yeah, no. The only difference is in 2016, I had the energy to get through a Trump presidency. Now look at me. To get through another one, they're going to have to give me whatever drugs they're giving Trump. I assume they hide some Adderall in his Big Macs the way you give medicine to a dog.